Hi, I'm Zack Hudgins from the 11th Legislative District, and welcome to 2 Minutes with Zack. Today, I'm here with my seatmate, Representative Bob Hasegawa. Welcome, Bob.
Thank you, Zach. It's really going to be a fun get-together here. I've never done this with you before.
Well, it's sort of a new format. So tell me, Bob, I ran because I was really hoping that we would be in Olympia fighting for good jobs, trying to protect the economy. Tell me why you ran.
I have a long history of sort of a social justice community-based organizer, and I thought that I could be a lot more effective in Olympia. Here I am 8 years later, and I think that I have been.
We are constantly bombarded by many different interests. And I try and think about the diversity in our district, the folks in Seattle, the folks in Renton, our communities of color, our businesses. Who do you think you represent while you're here in Olympia?
Yeah, when you think about our district, and, we probably share a lot of the same feelings. We look at the district through the lens of the diversity that it represents and the working class nature that it represents. So, yeah, really, that's what it's all about, is fighting for those interests that people who don't have the ability to speak for themselves down here. I know that you share a lot of this too, so it's really been a privilege to work with you.
Oh, thanks. Do you have a favorite part of the 11th District?
Favorite part of oh gosh, you're going to get me into trouble now.
Well, I know you grew up on Beacon Hill, so
Yeah,
you've got to have
yeah.
good family roots there. Maybe not your favorite part, but you certainly know that neck of the woods very well.
I've actually lived in all the different parts. I lived in Boulevard Park for a little while above where your home is. I've lived in Renton. I had a home out there in Maplewood Heights for a bunch of years. That was the first home I owned, actually, was out there. So I've kind of got some ties to the whole district.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Well, thank you very much for coming by.
My pleasure, brother.
I'll see you back home.
Pleasure to serve with you.
Great.